Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to North Country Off Grid. Kinley, what you doing in there? Kinley's in the back. You ready?
Yeah.
Go. So today we're doing a little maintenance, a little upkeep on the farm. Hang on while I lock this gate. And what we're doing is we are inside the goat pen. There's a goat. Bubba, say hi. Bubba don't care. There's Billy in the back. He's running around. So what we've got, guys, is all the wasted feed out here and the wasted bedding. Move over so you can see all this stuff on the ground right here. This is where they feed, and this is where all their stuff is hitting the ground. And with goats, when the feed hits the ground, a lot of times they won't touch it again. They're a little bit spoiled. So there's just a good bed of wasted goat feed right there. But on the plus side, there is a bunch of goat poop inside that stuff. Bunch of goat poop, bunch of pee, lots of good stuff for composting. So Deegan's over here scooping this up. So Deegan's over here, he's scooping up underneath their bed. Show you guys. Here's a little bedding area. He's getting it all turned up. Guys, this stuff is just goat poop gold. You can see this is basically compost right here. You can just see it's the breakdown of the dirt. There's poop mixed in. That is just rich, rich soil. So what we're doing is we're scooping all this stuff up, putting it in the wheelbarrow, and we're taking it over to the hugel bed. So we'll walk over to the hugel bed and we'll show you guys what's going on over there and then explain to you why we're doing it. Be good, Bubba. It's such a great day out today, guys. It is sunny and pretty warm. As you can see, I'm in a t-shirt, which is nice, especially for mid to late October. The weather's been weird this year. It's looking like a mild winter. The temperatures have just been fairly warm. It's been getting down to freezing at night, but it's climbing like crazy during the day. And it's been nice all week. But we're expecting some rain next week, and really we should be expecting snow, but it's just looking like rain for the forecast. Here we are, guys. You can see behind me we've got the big hugel bed here. And what we're doing is we're just taking this mixture of hay and grass, or hay and straw, and we're putting it up on top of this bed. And what that's gonna do is just create this big blanket of nutrients. And as the winter weather comes through and the rain and the snow and everything gets on top of it, and the chickens in here scratching up on it, it's just going to start breaking that down into a nice compost and just make a beautiful place to have a hugel bed, to have a garden, to grow some stuff. So the soil is just gonna be so rich. All right, guys, we'll climb up on this thing and show you. I don't know if you guys can see how massive this thing is, but it's probably close to 7-8 feet tall. It's got to be close to 20-some feet long and probably around 14, 15 feet wide. That's probably over 30 feet long. So you can see this area here we're going to be filling in. We're going to be filling this stuff in right here, getting some more of this bedding all over it. But this is what we do with all of our old bedding. Actually, all the rabbit poop comes out here, all the rabbit bedding, all of the chicken straw that's in there, all the chicken poop, everything gets put on here so that it can just break down and just become this giant biomass that is just as healthy as can be come next spring, so that we can start gardening. You guys can see over here in the bushes there, our guinea keats. You guys, there's the chicken coop right over there. And so it's a nice easy walk right over here from all the pens to load this stuff up. So that's what we got going on today. Just a little bit of maintenance out here and just kind of tidying up the place, getting ready for snow. I haven't been working on any building, and I should be. A little bit of building actually, and you guys haven't seen it yet, but The barn has started to go up, the shop area has started to go up, and you guys just haven't seen it yet. We're still working on the tractor. We shuffled the pigs. We got some pig updates, some pig news coming along. I did try to reschedule their butcher date, and unfortunately their butcher is not having it. They would have to go all the way to January, which would put all of them just way overweight, and it's just more cost. So we're gonna eat a little bit of profit by not getting them there at ideal weight, but we're not gonna eat as much profit if we held them longer. And unfortunately, our butcher, they just get so busy that you have to schedule things out. I scheduled our butcher date 2 months out, and I tried to reschedule it a few weeks ago, and they're 2 months out still, even going into the winter time. So they're just super busy, couldn't accommodate the move. So it's just unfortunate, but that's just one of those guessing games with pigs. You know, you got to kind of decide where they're going to be weight-wise in X amount of months, and unfortunately we're gonna miss with some of them. But with a butcher who can't get them in the next day, the next week, in a couple weeks, that's just what you got to deal with. I would have liked to at least give them another month, but another 2.5 months is just going to be too much. So they're going to butcher, but that's okay. We're still going to be able to take that profit and get some cows. We probably won't be able to get as many cows as we would have liked, but that's okay. That's just farming. That's sometimes you got a good year, sometimes you don't. And we've kind of had that with pigs. We've had a great year, we've had a bad year. And then this will be our 3rd year with butcher pigs, and we should still have a good year. So it's just part of it. So some other updates that we have on the farm, guys, is we've lost some animals. You guys haven't seen the video yet of us moving Ruby, moving the piglets. You'll probably see it tomorrow. But we moved all of the piglets. We moved the piglets out on the pasture. We moved Ruby into her pen on her own because she's about to have babies. We know this for sure this time. There's kicking going on. There are changes happening to her body. She's definitely going to be having some piglets here soon. Unfortunately, in the mix, the chickens hang out with the butcher pigs, and the butcher pigs don't know that they're edible, so they're fine. When we switched Ruby in, she actually wound up killing 2. She killed two chickens, which is pretty gross. You just can't get to them fast enough. She grabs them and squishes them, and they're dead just that quick. But she's eaten 2 of our chickens, 2 of our hens, which is unfortunate. I hate losing chickens. It's hard enough to get eggs out here. Losing chickens doesn't help. And with that, we also almost lost a kitten the other morning. Shelby woke up pretty early. We were gonna take off, and she went out and she started up her car, and there happened to be a kitten up inside the engine compartment. And I don't know where it was inside there, but Shelby turned it on, screamed, turned it off, yelled for me. I came out, and the cat was tucked in a corner. And it was just kind of huddling, and there was no obvious damage to it. There was no blood. There was nothing broken. There weren't any parts missing. It looked fine. It just looked scared. We got it inside. Shelby nursed it all day long. She felt horrible, even though it's not her fault. You never check your engine compartment before you leave. That's just not something you do. But she nursed it back to health, guys, and it looked like, it's hard to say what it did, but it looked like its paws kind of got cut up. So I don't know if its paws were in and around the blade or the belt or some moving part, but it looked like its paws got kind of cut up, and it was walking funny, and it was wobbling. I was worried it had brain damage because it was like eating weird. Thought its jaw might be broke. It was like wobbling back and forth when it would walk, but its legs seemed fine. Everything seemed fine. Nothing felt broken. But it pulled through. It's 2 days ago now, and the kitten is fine. It's back outside with the other kittens. It's eating, it's prancing around, so I think we dodged one there. All right, guys, so that is it for this video. Just giving you guys an update on what we're doing. It has been a while since you guys have seen a video from us. We're just doing little maintenance stuff around the farm to get ready. It's always good to pick up all of your stuff so you're not losing stuff when the snow hits and then it's buried and you gotta wait till next spring to find tools or stuff that you had out, or oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's lots of that stuff. So just getting stuff picked up. So if you have any more suggestions on what we should put on the hugel bed, or if we should put anything on the hugel bed before the coming winter, let us know in the comments. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you guys have used a hugel bed, if you've had good experience with it. We'd like to hear all about it. It's new for us. It's a new concept. We have not done any gardening in this manner before, so We're excited for it. All right, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.
So hard.
Might have got it too full, huh? Get it up there.
Oh, this is so hard. I have to go in. That's no fair, you're taller.
Piece of cake, Bubs.